With this next introduction, I'm going to double the number of Republican members of the House that I've introduced and praised through the last 30 years. But I'm very proud to introduce another friend of the community who has been one of those strong voices that we've counted upon, and in the next few months are going to count upon even more. And that is Republican Congressman from Arizona, Franks.
Well, I appreciate all of you. I'm going to be extremely brief. I know that some of you heard some of the repetitious remarks that Congress has made, but fundamentally, I want to thank you for having the courage to stand up to those in Iran that would gain nuclear weapons and would use it to threaten the entire human family. And I'm thankful that you've had the courage. I mean, we had a little unpleasantness with England at one time, if you read your history books, and yet today we consider them one of our most vital allies. And I truly believe that it is important for the State Department to render some type of decision on behalf of the MEK and some of the questions that are before them, because they deserve that answer. And it's not just a matter of deciding what one particular group and what their status is with the United States. It's about making sure that we don't suppress those who are working so hard to accomplish some of the same things that are important to America in terms of keeping Iran from gaining nuclear weapons by which to destabilize the entire earth. I know that there are always challenges in breaking through these things, but I would just suggest to all of you to do two things. Number one, continue to demonstrate your commitment to a democratic principle, to trying to stand with the world community and upholding human dignity and human values and human freedom. And number two, join with those groups out there that are doing everything that they can to accomplish the same things that you are. And some of us will continue to press the State Department for an answer, for evidence of why that they would maintain their intransigence on such an issue. Now, I know it isn't easy. I know many of you have been through some great tragedies. And I would only suggest to you that freedom is a powerful thing. And you have made steps to embrace it. And I truly believe in the long run that freedom, truth, and time all travel on the same road. But it requires each of us to be courageous and to do the best that we can. I want to thank the members of this distinguished panel here. I am especially always grateful to see John Bolton anywhere. I think he's one of the great intellects of our time. He understands these issues better than so many people that I hear on the airwaves, and I just especially call him out with great respect to the rest of you. But I hope that somehow that we can come together and realize that, you know, it sounds rather cliche, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And right now we face a great challenge in Iran. If Iran gains nuclear weapons, and again it's repeated many times, but if they do, we will have to change all of our human perspective, because the world will step into the shadow of nuclear terrorism. And my children will grow up in a world that they don't have to grow up in. And so I want to join with you to that end. I want to embrace as much as I can anyone that will embrace freedom. And to that end, God bless you all, and thank you very much.